Greece is tonight in the grips of its largest ever evacuation effort as wildfires rage. More than 20,000 tourists and residents on the popular islands of Rhodes and Corfu are being flown and shipped to safety. Brett McLeod has the latest.
Glowing in the night, the scale of the Rhodes wildfires revealed as the firefight continues in the searing heat of day. Many tourists say they had to battle conflicting information. First told they were safe, then woken in the night told to get out of their hotels.
I was thinking, why? Because they told us we didn't have to worry in Iraqi.
There was people that were fleeing with just a few belongings, and as they were leaving the hotel and going away, the oil tank blew up and the hotel was flattened basically.
Around 2,000 people were able to get a lift with the Greek Navy or other rescue vessels after an anxious wait while the sky was lit by flames.
Didn't get collected till around like 3:30 in the morning, so we were sat waiting on the beach for like over 3 hours.
There weren't enough boats or buses, so some set out on foot in 42-degree heat.
I walked 12 miles in this heat yesterday. It took me 4 hours, along with 700 or 800 other people.
Australians too caught up in the chaos.
The fire at your village at the moment is threatening, so the police, they got us to evacuate from there.
The Rhodes wildfires had started in the island's mountainous centre before being fanned towards the coast and its resorts. With hotels emptied, local sports halls and community centres were turned into shelters. As questions were asked about why tourist flights had still been allowed in, with the latest arrivals taken to emergency accommodation as soon as they landed.
I don't understand why they still flew us over. Why didn't they say wildfires, you can't come over?
Dozens of flights have now been cancelled for the days ahead, and an evacuation has now been issued for parts of the island of Corfu as well because of wildfires. And there's no reprieve in the forecast. The current heatwave expected to be Greece's longest since records began. Winds forecast to pick up again. In London, Brett McLeod, 9 News.